So, coming to you for my third installment on the restoration of a 1960 Austin Healey Mark I BT7. Just pan around the shop here. I just was showing you the engine power pack. Here's the essentially stripped monocoque, semi-monocoque design chassis of the Austin Healey. It's quite unique. The only bits left on it really at this point are the front suspension, corners, sway bar, and the parking brake cable and handle. Otherwise it's pretty much ready to go to the sandblaster, which I'm hoping to take it probably, I don't know, not this week, well, if I get lucky maybe this week, but maybe next week. So there's basically every screw, nut and washer related to all the small parts are off the car, and stripped out trunk. Go in, your footwells, the heater crossed duct box that goes up there under the dash. Down this side, I removed the rear shroud and trunk and all the wiring harness stuff out of the trunk today, and got all my hardware catalog. Basically, it's all labeled and bagged and tagged. I have all the parts in this box here for the small hardware. It's all marked, so when we go to reassemble, it's all indicated where it goes, and so if we're going to replate it or replace it, at least we know what was used. So this is just some of the other parts from the car here in the background. Tunnel, the transmission, dash, front bumper, the fuel pump and seat rails down there on the floor. The stack of 5 original spoke wheels, the hood, and the boot lid. And over here on the floor, some of the parts that have been cleaned up, not painted yet, but lines and stuff we'll need to use for patterns. There's the steering column, which actually is in excellent condition. This needs to be resealed. So, and again, here we come back over just to see the engine power pack set up. So this is the engine I had running my first video about 2 weeks ago now. So I started the project on January 13th, 14th when the car was purchased. And so we're moving along nicely. It's obviously disassembly work is a lot easier than rebuilding work. So going back the other direction obviously is going to take quite a bit longer. Here's the VIN number, this engine number down here, which is a match to the serial number for the car. So it's an all match numbers car, which is really nice. There's the rear shroud that we removed earlier. The back shroud is in the other part of the shop out of the way, along with a lot of other parts over there too. Over here we have in baskets a lot of the bigger pieces. Here's the exhaust system out of the car, which I believe to be completely original, Healey factory parts. So don't know what we'll be able to save there yet. There are the springs. They're going to definitely need some new zinc buffers in them. Other than that, they're in excellent condition. The 2 doors, fenders or wings, front and back, rear bumper, which is in pretty awful condition. I don't think that's going to be salvageable. So, and then this crate's full of a lot of interior bits, top bows and other small parts, tonneau cover, and a lot of new old stock parts that are buried down here in the box. You can just see a little bit of the BMC bags. I haven't even inventoried that stuff yet. So anyway, this is where we are, and moving along nicely. So next time I come to you, maybe this car, the chassis will be back from the sandblaster, and we'll start that process of the metal work and the rockers and the rear trunk floor that need to be done to it. So anyway, till that time, we'll see you then. Bye.